Seeds of Wisdom RV and Economics Updates Monday afternoon, November 24, 25. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Good afternoon. Dinar recaps. Ukraine's Holos leader challenges Trump. Two big questions on his Russia peace plan. RV post content. As Geneva talks advance, Kira Rudik says Ukraine needs clarity on how Moscow will actually commit, and whether security guarantees will be enforceable. Overview. Kira Rudik, head of Ukraine's Holos party, expresses cautious optimism over recent US-Ukraine progress on Trump's 28-point peace proposal. Still, she says Trump must answer two critical questions. 1. How will he persuade Putin to sign? 2. How will security guarantees be made real? Rudik warns that past agreements failed. Ukraine trusted assurances before Budapest Memorandum, but still endured Russian aggression. She insists any future security guarantees must be ratified legally, not just be the promise of one leader. Ukraine's sovereignty remains a core concern. Rudik has previously criticized any deal requiring territorial concessions. Key developments. Rudik told Newsweek that a ceasefire, rare earth minerals deals, and a summit between Zelensky and Putin have been floated, but there was no step forward from Russia. She stressed that guarantees must be executable, not just symbolic. They need not to be the promise of one leader, but actually ratified, so that it will be a promise of the nation. Drawing on historical precedent, Rudik referenced the Budapest Memorandum, under which Ukraine gave up its nuclear weapons, but only received non-binding assurances in return. According to Al Jazeera, some European leaders strongly oppose the plan, arguing that its concessions to Russia could undermine Ukraine's sovereignty. Key features of Trump's 28-point proposal include capping the size of Ukraine's military, limiting NATO participation, and offering partial security guarantees. According to Foreign Policy, there's confusion about the plan's origin. Some U.S. senators claim it was more Russian wish list than an American-authored peace framework. NBC News reports that the plan was approved at the highest levels, involving Trump's special envoy Steve Witkoff, Rubio, Jared Kushner, and others. Why it matters. This debate lays bare a core tension in the peace process. Ukraine's leadership is under pressure to accept a deal while grappling with legitimacy and sovereignty risks. For Rudik and many Ukrainians, the cost of a peace deal is not just strategic, it could be existential. Without strong, enforceable guarantees, any agreement risks being another hollow promise. Implications for the global reset. Pillar 4, Security Architecture and Governance. Rudik's demands for legally binding guarantees underscore the larger rework of global security frameworks. If such guarantees are institutionalized, e.g., through treaties or ratified agreements, they could reshape how post-conflict security pacts are structured in a multipolar world. Pillar 3, Geopolitical Realignment. The pressure campaign behind Trump's plan, combined with multi-party negotiation, US, Russia, Ukraine, Europe, reflects a shift in diplomatic power. Traditional Western security structures may be evolving toward new, more unpredictable alignments. Despite fast-growing stablecoin markets, Europe's central bank warns that low local adoption and MiCA regulation act as buffers, for now. Overview. The ECB's latest financial stability review says stablecoin-related risks in the euro area are currently limited. Stablecoins are mostly used for crypto trading, not for retail payments or cross-border remittances. Retail stablecoin usage is tiny, with only about 0.5% of volume in small transactions, in LT, $250. US-pegged stablecoins, like USDT, USDC, dominate, but their exposure into euro area markets is limited. MiCA regulation is cited as a key mitigant, including bans on interest payments on stablecoin holdings. Key developments. The ECB authors warn that rapid growth could spur systemic risk, especially if cross-border stablecoin issuance evades regulation. Their report flags run risk. Large stablecoin issuers hold significant U.S. Treasury assets, raising the possibility of fire sales in a liquidity crunch. Cross-border regulatory arbitrage is a concern, particularly for stablecoins issued jointly by EU and non-EU entities. The European Systemic Risk Board, ESRB, recommends stronger supervisory cooperation and stricter oversight for multi-jurisdiction stablecoin issuers. ECB President Christine Lagarde has called for firm safeguards on foreign stablecoins, warning that redemptions may favor non-EU issuers. Former ECB board member Lorenzo Bini-Smaghi argues Europe risks losing financial power if the euro is not better represented in stablecoins. The ECB emphasizes that MiCA's rules, including a ban on paying interest for stablecoin holdings, are critical to limiting disintermediation from banks. Why it matters? While stablecoin adoption remains low in Europe, the ECB's cautious tone reveals a deeper fear that private stablecoins, especially dollar-pegged ones, could undermine monetary sovereignty and destabilize bank funding. The regulation under MiCA is a preemptive guardrail, but rapid growth and cross-border issuance could still expose vulnerabilities if not carefully managed. Implications for the global reset. Pillar 1. Currency and financial fragmentation. Even if euro-denominated stablecoins are minor today, dollar-backed stablecoins could reroute capital into non-European rails. If this intensifies, it would deepen fragmentation in global finance and challenge the euro's role. Pillar 4. Financial governance and regulatory architecture. The ECB's call for global regulatory alignment, especially to curb arbitrage, highlights a broader push to reshape how digital assets are governed. MiCA is only step 1. True global coordination may define the next frontier of financial order. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: dinarrecaps.com